Because Alex Donnelly is autistic, he can't communicate normally or lead a normal life.
No, let's not do. Okay.
Yet he has some amazing abilities.
What's the capital of Turkmenistan?
Ashgabat.
What's the capital of Venezuela?
Caracas.
His dad claims Alex wasn't autistic until he got certain vaccinations containing a mercury preservative. As kids got more and more vaccines over the years, more mercury came with them in amounts way over safety limits. The CDC has long claimed it's not the cause of autism or related disorders. And while it's been phased out of almost all childhood vaccines in recent years, mercury is still in flu shots recommended for babies this fall. But now a landmark study by Dr. Mady Hornig, funded by the anti-mercury group Safe Minds, as well as the government, is adding to the mercury worries. This strain of mice has genetic issues like some children. Hornig injected them with mercury-laden vaccines equivalent to what kids got in the 1990s. The mice developed profound brain problems.
What types of behavior did you see in the mice, and how does that compare with what we call autism?
All sorts of strange behaviors that were repetitive in nature, where animals would just keep repeating the same behavior in a very stereotyped fashion.
It wasn't just repetition. The mice withdrew from their surroundings like autistic children. They resisted change like autistic children and developed brain abnormalities affecting emotion and thinking like autistic children. Alex's dad says it only confirms what he's believed all along. Most kids aren't harmed by mercury in vaccines. They shed it naturally, but some retain it, and it poisons their brains.
When his testing came back, he had mercury levels that were 20 times the EPA safety margin residing in his body. It was unbelievable.
Other scientists and the CDC dispute such a link. But if it's true, hundreds of thousands of American kids could be living with the fallout, and the results could be devastating to vaccine makers and federal health officials who have steadfastly defended the use of mercury, a potent neurotoxin, in childhood vaccines. Cheryl Atkinson, CBS News, Washington.